is that it's funny. They Google, keynote speaker for sales team. They don't Google, greatest keynote speaker ever, like put some adjectives in there, like hilarious keynote speaker or something, think about it for a second. Well, no one does that. Like they're a keynote speaker. Then you'll get an international DJ. I'm kidding. That's a callback. So I would say that the place to start, I always like to start with people that I know and trust. If people that know my team, that's usually your team. If you went to your team and say, hey team, think about your extended network. Think about a sales meeting you've been in, any speaker that you've heard of that you thought would be really cool to go get. So we have a phrase, I stole this from one of my friends, Jenny Robbins. She said, people support what they help create. People support what they help create. And if your team can help you create the selection of the keynote speaker, not vote on it, just help, they'll feel supported, right? At least you asked them. So start in the backyard. Most people don't do this. Just start in the backyard. Say, we're looking for a keynote speaker. You can start specific. Can you give me a name of someone you've seen or heard of? You did that earlier with me. Who was the best guy? Roy Firestone. Everyone's like, oh, Roy Firestone, right? Let's go Google him, see if we can afford him. And then you ask the people, then generically move up to more generic from there. What type of speaker would you like? And give them some choices sometimes. Would you like to hear like an athlete, performer, actor person? Would you like to hear an adventure, Navy SEAL, whatever? Would you like to hear a difficult story, like someone who's lost legs or limbs or what, disability stuff? And then from there, you can, here's the trick. This is something no one does. Ask them what they don't want. Ask them what they don't want. Everyone avoids this part, but they will tell you so fast what they don't want. I don't want another, person that tells me that I need to have a firm handshake and makes me jump up and down on hot coals. I don't want that. I don't want Tony Robbins, or I don't want, whatever. That's not against Tony, but guy's doing okay for himself, but you know what I'm saying? So it's ask them what they want in specifics, right? And then work up and ask them what they don't want.